Hello everybody, my name is Shenko and welcome back to the Channel 64 SMP Season 4, Episode 2. We are back here on the server, and if you didn't catch the last episode where we started out, go check that out, it was pretty cool. But basically we have moved into this small little cave in the Misty Mountains, and since then I've added my enchanting setup and expanded a few more storage options. So if you remember in the last episode, I built a stairway all the way from the door of the mountain all the way to the middle of the mountain. Today I wish to expand that pathway going down, hopefully meeting into the valley. Unfortunately, most of the live commentary that I had planned didn't really turn out to what I wanted it to be, and it didn't really suit well for the video. I'm really sorry about that. So instead, this episode is going to be a little bit different because I have been doing a lot of interacting and a lot of hanging out with the rest of the members here on the Channel 64 SMP. I got to meet my neighbors, we went on a lot of adventures, and got into a few sticky situations. I'll admit, I might have died a little bit here and there.
Oh.
Alright, watch me die.
Oh.
Watch me die here.
Wire. Do you want to have
Yep.
Oh. You can choose between secrets.
Hey.
No! Fortune and efficiency.
1 second, Nietvries. I just witnessed Shenko's death and it was brutal.
Oh.
From that.
We won't talk about that. Thanks, Nietvries. But a little recap of what I've been doing in between episodes. Built a nether portal, helped out Nietvries with some frogs in order to build a froglight farm, and in return she gave me a stack of each of the froglights. Amazing. Now if you remember in the last episode, the area that I'm in, amongst the mountains, has a lot of really cool neighbors, and we were able to get in touch with them. One of them is the local farmer, Marki Sparki. Hello? Knock knock? Is anyone here?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello there.
Hi. Well, I didn't know that you were on this other side up until I saw the smokestack there and realized that I got another neighbor here.
Oh, you're my neighbor.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Marki. What's your name?
My name's Shen. Nice to meet you, Marki.
Oh, Shan, hi there.
Yeah.
So, where are you living?
I just live in the mountain, all the way over there.
In the mountain? Oh,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
lovely.
Yeah. Pretty good stuff.
Well, welcome to my farm. This is the little farm that I have. It's nothing major yet, but yeah, welcome.
Well, this is actually quite peaceful. Not gonna lie. It actually is quite relaxing just to be here. I can imagine you being quite into your work as a farmer.
Oh, I enjoy it a lot. Although I do have to sleep. I'm afraid I pass out again.
Oh.
Just wait for me here.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll defend the door as well as while you're getting at it.
Lovely, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It won't let me in.
Don't worry, take your time.
No.
I'll be on the lookout for any other baddies.
There we go.
There you go. Well, here's the thing. Since we're both neighbors, per se, I have been thinking about wanting to bring the lands a lot closer because I believe that there are quite a number of us within this area, and I wanted to create a road system, per se.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so since you
Oh,
own...
I wanted to do the same thing, yeah.
Yeah, so since you own part of the birch forest over there, I was thinking if I could connect both of our lands via a bridge of some sort.
Ooh. Well, of course.
Yeah.
You want to show me?
Yeah, sure. Is it fine if
You
I...
got a horse of yourself.
Yeah,
Perfect.
is it fine if I just leave him? I'll make sure that he doesn't trample over any of the crops.
Ah, you can just put him in here.
Can I? Alright. Just to be sure. Come on, buddy.
What's his name?
He doesn't really have a name at the moment. I sort of found him on...
He needs a name.
I sort of found him on top of the mountain, so I currently don't have a name for him. So... Oh yeah, one more thing, because I think I saw this on the way over. See this?
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I've been here once, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure what else is underneath here, but if you're ever thinking of digging this up and seeing what's underneath it, well, you're more than welcome to do so.
Well, we could do that together at some point, maybe.
We could probably do that.
Oh, you're up there, right?
Yeah, that's me up all the way up there.
Where the... Oh. If only I had the spyglass, I could look up there.
Ooh, would you like one? I got a dime a dozen of these,
Oh,
so
would you happen to have a spare one?
I have a whole bunch of crystals, so I can easily just make one.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
There you go.
Oh, thank you so much.
So you can see all the way up there.
Lovely.
Yeah, so you can see all the way up there
Yeah.
is where I do a bunch of logging. Just growing trees up and getting all the wood. Of course, no trees live up in the mountains, so I have to trek all the way down to the mountain to grow those trees.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, but here is where I'm thinking the bridge would be. So it will start all the way over there, and the path will connect up right here. So I was thinking if there could be a path all the way to your farm from this end, right here.
Mm-hmm.
What you think?
Okay, so basically where we found this,
Mm-hmm.
whatever that is exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's quite low though for a bridge. Do you want to maybe connect it a bit further up there?
Maybe.
Or just have it a bit higher up?
Could be. I was thinking of
I mean,
starting.
are you thinking straight bridge or like something hanging through a bit or?
Well, it is straight. I mean, the bottom of the birch forest over there is quite low, so there is a little bit of clearance.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, so we have that. We got that path going that way, and I rode the horse over to spawn from that. It goes along the coastline past the mountain. So that could probably be another path.
Yeah, I mean in general, lovely idea.
All
I
right.
like it.
Alright, cool. Cool.
Let's maybe go over to the other side for a bit.
Yeah, sure.
Because I exactly. Oh goodness, not right here. This is very
Yeah.
dangerous. Ah, here it's possible. Well, I don't exactly know what exactly. I have a plan for that.
You have a plan
So
for this?
If you could maybe have your bridge a bit more over to this side then, so it's not directly above this area right here.
Well,
that
I'm
would
glad
be
you brought
nice.
it up because this is exactly where I thought I was going to start the bridge. So, like
well,
mine sing alike.
if you start it here, that is totally fine.
Yeah.
Then all this next to it is free, basically.
Yeah, you know what? I'll leave that area out for you, and so the bridge could probably be around here and just line up all the way over there.
Perfect.
Yeah, nice.
Or did you have plans for this right here? I don't want to take your space.
Well, to be fair, I don't really have any plans, so you're more than welcome to use that piece of land. There are a lot of bees around here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
They
let.
die quickly.
Yeah, it is true, but usually I just let them be.
Aha! You let them be.
Well, I didn't think that it would be a joke until you mentioned it, so I just said that unironically.
I love that. By the way, how are you on food?
I'm doing
How are
alright.
you on food?
I'm doing alright on food, although I did go fishing a lot, so I do have a lot of fish, but local produce doesn't grow well up in the mountains, so not
I see.
not the greatest in
Well,
terms of...
why don't you take that?
Oh,
I have a lot more where that came from.
okay, wait, hang on.
It's not the best food, but for now it's something.
I mean, it smells good. Those baked potatoes really do smell good. Yeah, they do really
They
smell
do,
good.
yeah.
Yeah. You know, I can't just leave you empty-handed. Hang on. Let me just walk you back
You
home.
gave me a spyglass already.
I mean, yeah, but
You gave...
I mean, true, but I can't just let you give up all that baked potatoes. I'm sure it takes a lot of time in order to grow your produce, and these are quality items.
Ah, it's fine. It's fine. It's a neighbor's gift.
Yeah, you know what? Here, you can take a stack of this. Take a stack of this. I got
Oh.
a surplus of these just going through the mountain.
Slate. I haven't been down there yet.
You haven't been down
Because
there
I
yet.
cannot. You know. Yeah, I don't know. I pass out in the night,
You pass out.
and I
on the
don't want
night?
to pass out down in the mines.
Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Well,
Mm,
well, if you're ever in need of
find a solution for that.
Yeah, well, at the moment, until you can get your passing out situation settled, if you're ever in need of any of the other stone types or deep slate, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to provide it, since I'm going through the mountains quite a bit.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. Well, it was nice meeting you, Marki. Really nice place you got here.
Oh yeah, likewise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, thanks for agreeing with the bridge and all.
You
I'll
up there at some point.
yeah. If you ever want to if you ever want to come up to the mountains, feel free to. There is a staircase at the front of the mountain, just so you can get up there much easier compared to the back of the mountain. The back of the mountain, I'm still planning a whole bunch of stuff, but the front of the mountain would have a staircase there for ease of getting up the mountain.
I will look out for that.
All right, awesome. I shall get my horse out, and I shall let you get on with your day.
Thank you.
Yeah, will do.
Well, see you soon then.
Safe
Bye.
yeah, safe travels. After that meeting with Marki and his batch of freshly baked potatoes, someone appeared at my door. Well, not someone, but rather some goat, I guess. I'll get onto that for a minute, but what? I don't remember you being here. Wait, hang on. Okay, hang on. Can you get off there, please? Please, thank you. What? Jasper. I mean, I know the frog is right there. I plan on taking him in as a pet, but I don't remember you being here. Who decided to tie up a goat in front of my home as like a... I don't know who you belong to, but... How did you suddenly arrive here? I probably gotta take you down, I guess. Okay, you know what? I'm bringing you with me. We're finding your owner. I don't know how you ended up here, but we're taking a walk. All right, just be careful on your way down the mountain. So your name's Jasper, huh? Okay. Well, my name is Shan. Nice to meet you. I really don't know who brought you here, but I guess you decided on making your way up here. I mean, someone must have brought you up here. I don't remember seeing this here. Yeti Corp all-in-one vending. Oh, it's a vending machine. PDA. Oh, okay. Okay, Jasper. I guess you want something from it, don't you? Take an item, leave an item. Marshmallow, Blast Protection 4, Bat Omen 3, PDA, Tortoiseshell Crossbow, Arrow, Diamonds, Beetroot. Okay. I mean, it's not like I can leave anything at the moment. Okay, you want some wheat? Alright, here, have... Wait. You have some wheat? Alright. Blast Protection 4 might be interesting. We might take that, but... We currently don't have... Hey, get down for that, Jasper. Get out. Get out. Yeah, look, I know you love the snow, alright? I know you headbutted one of those pigs off the mountain and it was nice and all, but I need to find your owner, alright? I'm not sure if I hold custody over you, but I don't remember signing any papers of adopting you. You are cute. I'll admit, you shaking like that does mean that you're cute, but I need...
Hello?
Hello?
Shenko?
Hi.
What are you doing with Jasper?
Funny story, I found him in front of my door.
Oh. I hadn't even realized he'd escaped, actually.
Yeah, he's yours.
So you're bringing him back, right?
I guess so. I had no idea who he belonged to, but I guess since you were that worried about him, I guess he belongs to you?
Yeah, I mean, well, technically, he's Old Bones Jones, but
Oh.
I might as well be his babysitter.
Who's Old Bones Jones?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I guess... Alright, Jasper, I guess you found... I guess we found your home again. Alright, do we... Where do I leave him?
You could just set him right there.
Alright, cool. There we go.
Thank you so much, Shenko. Thank you for returning him.
Yeah, I have no idea how he ended up in front of my door. It just so happened that when I came out of the mountain, he was just suddenly in front of my door. So, yeah.
You silly goober. You wanting to get out and stretch your legs? Well, I might have a remedy for that, but that's for another day.
Well, goats are quite acclimated to the mountain itself. So, I don't blame him for actually wanting to go up there and stretch his legs.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he can visit sometime.
Yeah, probably. You could probably do that. Yeah. Speaking of which, nice hat though.
Oh, thank you.
You got ears popping out of him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Wow.
they're mine, apparently.
Oh. Nice. Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they just popped out. I'm not sure how that happened, but, you know, anything can happen in this world.
Yeah, that's what I've been realizing throughout the continent of Earthwater. I haven't ventured outside of the continent yet, even though the book told me not to venture outside of it. I'm not sure what else exists outside the continent, but I guess we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So wait, you actually plan on going out there?
I mean, I've been through a lot of adventures. What's the worst that can happen?
I don't know. I'm a bit of a rule follower. If I see something says don't do something, I don't typically do it.
Well, I guess so. And
Well,
I'm already following one of the rules, which is not to... Well, it's not necessarily a rule, but it's more of a game to not sleep. And I've been yearning for the comfort of a pillow for quite some time.
oh boy, do I know it.
Uh,
But nope, can't stop me.
I haven't actually been down here up from the mountain. This is the first time I've actually been down here, so... Yeah, it's quite a nice place down here.
Not too far.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, no worries. I'm glad... I'm glad I managed to return Jasper over to his home. Alright, you stay...
Mhm.
You stay a good boy, okay? I gave you some of my wheat, alright? You're gonna be okay, alright? If you ever need a trip up to the mountain, just let Liv know, alright?
I'm sure we could swing by sometime.
Alright, yeah, sure thing. Yeah, but if you need anything, just let me know. If Jasper ends up marching up the mountain again, just let me know. I'm pretty sure he'll be up there.
Alrighty, will do.
Alright, see you around.
Alrighty, love you, bye.
Love you, bye. After that, an invitation was sent by another neighbor of mine, Paul, in search of some trial chambers. Now, I have no idea where those are, but we did ask a local cowboy that probably knows where a trial chamber is.
Yeep.
Howdy?
Hello?
Trial chamber.
Trial cha- is this what you do? You come over to a person's camp and you just make demands? You asking questions? Who are you guys? Who are you two?
Okay, forgive the manners of my friend here. Hi, my name is Shen.
I'm just direct.
You gotta be... Look, mate, pull yourself together, alright? Pull yourself together.
Oh, it's okay.
Come on.
Okay. You do the talking.
Okay, okay. Apologies for my friend. Apologies for the manners, but hi, my name's Shen, and this is Paul.
Howdy.
Yeah.
Top of the
Oh,
morning.
you're the dirt man.
Yeah, I do still need more.
How much dirt could one man need? You got some fancy armor there. You know, traded it for some dirt?
No.
You could catch
I've
a
had
pretty
lot of free
penny.
time. I've had a lot of free time, and I should have spent that free time collecting dirt, and obviously I didn't do that.
Well, yeah, that is obvious. What are you guys saying? You needed a trial chamber? Is that the place where the bad things they come out those little boxes?
Well, the bad things that come out of the boxes, and you get these.
Ooh.
Yeah, see, I've never been in a trial chamber before, so that's what I want.
Ooh. Yeah,
That right
these
there.
are fun.
That's a hammer. I've already got hammers. What you putting nails in? You use it, bang the nails? That thing?
Yeah, you bang the nails and you save yourself from falling.
Oh, interesting. Well,
Now
I
need
mean,
that 2 times over.
I did find one of those underneath the camp. If you wanted to go and look in it for another one of those nail hammers.
We could probably get some hammers for both of you.
For both of
Yeah,
us.
you get some loot and some stuff, so I'm a little bit less poor.
You poor? You're so fancy. Look at you.
I
You
am
got-
wearing my wealth right now. I need more.
You. a man. You two, you're very fancy. And look at that mustache. You probably got some mustache cream ointment. No, it's not ointment.
It's beeswax.
Wax. Right? Yeah. I'm living with the shirt off my back. This is all I got to my name right now.
This place is quite beautiful, actually. You got a really nice wagon there.
Yes, she's a beauty. She's a beauty.
Do you mind if we...
Hiding a little bit of wealth.
What you don't come into another person's place to steal. What do you...
I wasn't saying we steal anything. I'm just saying it's drippy shoes.
Drippy shoes.
Dripping shoes. Why would your shoes be dripping?
With style.
That is a concept that is as foreign to me as your outfit.
I'm gonna have to channel my inner American here in just a moment.
All right.
Ah, here it is.
This one.
Let's go.
Ooh. Oh. There's already guys.
There's already guys?
There's already some fellers.
Are they coming
I
from
got some
here?
ender pearls.
I think they're coming from inside this room. Oh yeah, they're definitely coming from this room.
Oh, goodness gracious me.
You're fine, you're fine. Take a breather if you need to.
That's
There we go.
good.
Shenko, you've got an arrow in your eye.
It's fine.
That looks painful.
Yeah, it's fine. I can look out the other one.
That's not
Do
bad.
you know what? I'll just use it here. Why not? I brought an extra ominous key.
That's a block. You got a block there.
I got a block, yes. But the block is
You got a
what
block.
makes the hammer.
Oh.
Yep.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm recording right now. I thought that I wasn't in here. My bad. Okay, I'll leave. I was in a VC in Discord.
Oh,
Oops.
I see. Would anybody like this?
I mean,
I am in full netherite, Peep. I don't need a hammer.
Would you like a hammer?
I'll take the hammer. I mean, I need it. I need to build me a barn, so a hammer would be delightful.
You can take this hammer.
Why? Thank you. Thanking you kindly.
What?
You put a
Did you-
stick underneath it?
Yeah, you just drank the potion, didn't you?
No.
Oh no! Oh, this is bad. This is so
No,
very
it's
bad.
fine. It's fine. We're having
This
a
is
great
n-
time.
This is this wind feller is getting me.
Oop, I hit Peep. Sorry, Peep.
Got him.
I felt that. I felt that.
It's gonna be quite the fight. So
I have faith.
be ready.
I have a brand new squeaky new piece on my chest. I think I can handle myself.
Wait a minute. Wait, why is it children?
Whoops,
Why
sorry.
is it children? I've been shot.
Sorry.
I'm getting shot. We're getting
Get
shot
back.
at.
Get back, get back, get back.
Yup.
Good.
They got knives.
Good
They got-
job.
They got knives.
Those children.
We
They're
did it.
dangerous.
Yeah, well, the children are all defeated. Thankfully.
Time to hold our own.
Get him.
Oh.
Oh, they got water all over the place. Wait, now
yeah,
you got
new
chicken
ceiling
here.
pokey holes.
I threw an egg. I'm just kidding. He's been here the entire.
Did I just see what I just witnessed?
No.
There was no chicken.
The poor chicken was brought up in the mines and just never saw the light
For
of day.
all of 10 seconds.
The chicken never saw the light of day.
Oh my god!
Hello? Oh, there's a tree.
I could have saved so much time!
there's no propagules though, so.
Oh, wait, hang on. Does anyone have bones?
I have 34 actually.
Just pass me one bone. Okay, just throw me that.
Oh.
So you could do.
Alright, before we continue, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and contemplate my life.
What?
That is very unfortunate. That is very, very unfortunate. The first room.
And then all you gotta do is just take that, and then boom. Here's a propagule.
I'll be taking one of those. I'll be taking one of those myself. Mr. Tails is staring at that tree in pure disbelief.
He's just contemplating all his life choices.
That is a broken man. That is a broken man.
Those eyes have no life in them.
The flame that was behind those eyes has been quickly extinguished.
10,000 blocks to get propagules! Or it! Five! Hi, I'm back. I've gone to the restroom. I'm very I'm put together. Oh, that's poison. Owie.
Yeah, that is poison.
Yeah, they're bogged. Ow! 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 Owie! Owie!
What'd you get?
Oh!
You got it. You got it on your own.
That's
Well.
Minecraft. I wasn't watching that.
Well, seeing as this is the for your troubles, for your issues with the propagules, I'm willing to give you my block.
Now hold on a minute. Hold on. If I can get this, because I've got a chance. If I
Okay.
can get it of my
Okay.
own volition.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little bit of faith.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We take those. We take those.
And now I have
Yeah.
a method of assassination for Lucy.
Fantastic.
All right. Never mind. You just made them all blue just in front of me like that.
Sorry.
Fine. We're fine.
We're fine.
This is fine. Thrive in the chaos.
We're good. Why are silverfish hitboxes so small?
Thank you. Did you?
I'm gonna put the evidence away. I realized I left that in my hotbar.
Wait, the beat's gonna drop real hard later.
Yeah, it's dropping real hard, Shenko.
Alright, it's not.
So
You're
hard.
not at the pot, yeah? There you go.
Alright. Nope, it's pretty good.
You just gotta give it some time.
I really like it. I'm gonna have to grind it. Oh, I have to go back. What's the cooldown on a trial chamber?
30 minutes.
There.
Well, I found this in a chest. I didn't find it.
Oh. Oh, does anyone want Aerington's tires?
What? What? How? You know what? I won't question on how you got those. Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why would you just steal the man's tires like that?
I didn't steal them.
You've repossessed them.
Don't watch episode 3. I've got stolen goods that I need to offload, man. How to get rid of the evidence.
What do you think? Well, don't look at me. I'm not gonna.
I don't know, man. It's just, a man can hope, right?
So there you go. We had a lot of fun interacting and meeting all the new folks on the continent of Earthwater and getting on with a lot of adventures with them. Really, really cool. But in between all those adventures, I have been building the stairway all the way from the foot of the mountain to the top of where we are calling our base. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to record any of the building in person because other circumstances. But are you ready to see what we've done in the mountain so far? Ta-da! It looks pretty cool, but now we actually have a proper way of getting up the mountain from the foot all the way to the main door. Let me take you up the pathway. So you go up these stairs and then you curve along this pathway right here. And then you end up on the middle of the mountain. This is where we were in the last episode. Right here you got a really nice view of the valley. Paul's over there, Jess is over there, Liv is over there, and Marki is all the way over there. Now from the middle of this platform, this stairway has been here since the first episode, but I have since added 2 new things to the mountain. Yes, we have added some statues, and this is my first time actually working with organic statues. They came out a little bit awkward. I'm not the best when it comes to building statues, but I really like how they turned out, and they look really cool. One's holding a sword, one's holding a pickaxe. The thought that I have for these 2 statues is that they are supposed to mean the old gods that used to look over the valley and protect the mountains against any of the invaders. So that's my idea currently. They are both situated on top of these pillars and they look really nice. The second thing, if you didn't notice, is that I actually completed the mountain. If you remember in the last episode of how the mountain looked, you can see that there was a really weird crack in the mountain. Like the mountain wasn't necessarily complete. It looked good, don't get me wrong, but that weird hole in the middle definitely didn't do us any favors. But now I've since filled up that right side of the mountain. You will see that I've also covered up the back of the mountain. So I didn't half-bake anything, the mountain is now fully covered. Which is good, since now I can build up a whole lot of other rooms that connect through the mountain. I've also been experimenting with a few other materials on the mountain itself. Since it is a little bit colder up here, you're not going to necessarily see a lot of stone. So I've been experimenting with some deep slate, some smooth basalt. It does look a little bit awkward. I'm sort of teeter-tottering over whether it looks good. So far it looks alright, but maybe I need to do a little bit more. If you also paid attention at the start of the episode, I made a start on the main hallway of the mountain base. And since then, I've made a lot of changes. Shall we see it? Welcome to the main hall of the mountain. Look at this. This is absolutely cool. I wanted it to be somewhat darker, to be some sort of fortress with all these pillars by the side and all these doorways leading to other places in the mountain itself. Yes, my bed has been here since the start. I still haven't slept yet. I mean, you could see right here, Jess has slept, Nietvries has slept. I am one of the few that hasn't slept yet. We're still in the game of who can last the longest without sleeping in a bed, and so far I'm still here. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing because sleep is important, but hey, we're still in the game. I voided out of using any torches. I wanted candles to be elevated from the ground so that it at least gives it this dark feeling. And I don't want it to be too dark, that's why I have a bit of glow lichen here so nothing can spawn over here. Now unfortunately, in making this place darker than it needs to be, I've inadvertently turned it into a bat farm. Yes, these little creatures now roam the hallways here without paying anything, and they're a little bit annoying, but well, they keep me company, so I guess I can't really complain about that. But I am really happy with how everything is turning out so far. The Great Hall looks amazing. Yes, my bed is still there, but I really like the aesthetic that I'm going with here. And plus, outside on the mountain itself with the two gods looking over the valley and the stairway going all the way down to the foot of the mountain. The mountain is definitely turning out to be a very nice little home for us in the continent of Earthwater, and I'm really excited to see how this expands over our time here on the Channel 64 SMP. So what do you think of the mountain base so far? I actually have been really enjoying myself building amongst the mountains. It is really cool. Oh, now it started snowing, and now you can see fully what I envision, which is a nice snowy pathway going up into the mountains and sprawling hallways leading through the mountains. And hopefully we can create something really cool when we eventually have to leave the continent of Earthwater. Now before we end off this video, I actually have an announcement to make. Within an hour of me posting this video, I will actually be part of the Channel 64 SMP community livestream. So after an hour of this video going live, I will be live on Twitch streaming to all of you from the Channel 64 SMP as part of the community livestream event. So I guess I'll see you all on Twitch. I usually leave a link to my Twitch channel in the description that you can check. I don't stream very often. I try to. It is very exhausting, but it is fun. I really like hanging out with the community and all. In the future, I do really want to improve the pathway, maybe a few more guardrails here and there, and maybe refine the path. Because right now it is looking a little bit flat. But we'll get onto that when we can. With all that being said though, that's where I'm going to end this episode of the Channel 64 SMP. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe to follow along the journey with me. As always, my name is Shenko. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Take care of yourselves, be nice to one another. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Later. Do it. Fantastic.
Wow. Shenko explosion.
Fantastic. Oh, see, now you understand the power of the hammer.
Hammer. Where are you?
Back at my back at my mountain.
Oh my goodness.
That's fine.